Alright, so it's July 13th. Today is my birthday. It's moving a little closer to say one food. So where the Wi-Fi from. It's going to move a little bit because the Wi-Fi is a little cheap. Give me a moment here. In West Bank here, let me see if the camera works. There we go. So you can see the mountains here. So in West Bank here. Happy birthday to me. Let's see here. Steve. There we go. Strong signal. There we go. Yeah, so it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I am 30 years old. I'm in West Kelowna. You can see the mountains behind me. Beautiful mountains here. There's an event happening here today called Westside Days. And basically it's got like lots of food. There's what else they got? They got popcorn, cotton candy. Let me think about it. Mini donuts. Like so good. And then they have lemonade. They have a Ferris wheel. They have the Zipper, which is like a really crazy ride that kids can go on. I mean, I don't know if I like it very much. I thought it was Zipper. They have the bumper cars. They have the bumper cars. They have. I was there just for a little bit, for about a few minutes, just have a look. They have bumper cars. They have the other ride too, the strawberry one. I don't know what that one's called. I went to Westside Days when I was a kid, when I was like 10 years old, and they still have it today, to this day on. So yeah, I can't stay on too long because I got to catch my bus very soon. But I wanted to let everybody know it's my birthday. I can stay on for a little bit longer. Let me look at my timer here. About 5 minutes, so I'm okay. What am I saying? Yeah. So Westside Days, basically, it happens every year. So I think every July they put on Westside Days. So basically it's got rides, there's bouncy castles there. They have a little bouncy castle, and they have bathrooms there. They have a porta potties there, so bathrooms there. And then they got music in the park every Friday. Music in the park happens here. So they have music in the park here. Excuse me. In West Kelowna. I'm losing my voice here. Excuse me. So they have music in the park every Friday here in West Kelowna. So you guys can welcome to join every Friday if you want. Not Westside Days, for music in the park. Westside Days this is the last day today. Westside Days is pretty much over. It's the last day today. Yes, happy birthday to me. It's very special to birthday. I thought I'd check out Westside Days. It's my birthday. I love West Bank. I grew up in West Bank here. Let me turn the camera around here. There we go. Beautiful West Bank, British Columbia, Canada, or West Kelowna. I still call it West Bank. And here's the new high school I thought I'd show you. They're doing really, really good job on it. That's the elementary school there. George Pringle, forget his middle name now. George Elliott Pringle's, I think George Elliott Pringle. No, George Pringle Elementary. I can't remember his middle name. Anyway, yeah, so it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm 30 years old. I was born July 13th in 1995 in the 90s. West Bank wasn't like this. I don't know what West Bank was like in the 90s. But it wasn't like, I mean, let me flip the camera around here. It wasn't like this new high school wasn't here in the 90s. I don't remember the new high school. I don't remember the women's shelter in the 90s here. West Bank has sure grown in the last few years, totally. Now I'm like 30 years old. I'm like, is this what West Bank looks like? This is where I grew up in. Yeah, so it's sure has grown here in the last few years. Since the 80s, West Bank was barely anything here. It's barely no Save-On Foods, no Shoppers Drug Mart. There was like barely anything here. Now you look at West Bank, like, wow, West Bank is really has grown. It's grown in the last few years now. The next 20 years is going to be a lot bigger than this. So anyway, happy birthday to me. I'm so excited. I'm 30 years old. My mom's going to come over to my place on next Saturday. She lives, I'll show you the street she lives on. So there's a retirement place right down there. So she lives right, so it's Elliott Road. You turn like left, and then she lives in that wonderful apartment building right there. It's like all 55 plus. Basically you have to be a senior to live in there. I have to be a senior to live in there. I'm not 55 plus yet. I'm only 30, so got 20 more years before I can live in that Ingram place there. So she loves it in there. It's very quiet. I've been to her place. Very quiet in there. She loves it in there. I'm just gonna keep my eye on the clock here. So she loves where she's living in West Bank Center here. She likes the quiet apartment building. No kids are running around because it's only 55 plus. So you have to be 55 and over to live in there. No dogs allowed in there. No smoking because of the rules of the landlord. But yeah, I'm very excited for my birthday. Yeah, I'm in West Kelowna. And speaking of that, I'm going to give you guys a weather update. So we got rain coming tomorrow. But it's waiting for the rain. It's coming. It said Monday, so tomorrow I looked up the weather forecast, and tomorrow's supposed to be rain. You can see the clouds starting to, it's like it's coming this way. or it's coming from, I think it's coming from the west. You can see right, see from the mountain right there. You can see there's something coming there. Oh, hello Taylor. Hello Murner Hastad. Dad, I love that. Yeah, so you can see the clouds are moving in. So it looks like rain could be coming. This is by Vitamin Canada said by this afternoon we should be having thunder showers. So there you go. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Yes, it's my birthday. I'm 30 years old. 30. Yeah, 30. It's my birthday, and I lived in West Bank here. I just went to Westside A's today, guys. That's why I'm in West Kelowna. I went to Westside A's. I loved it. I checked it out for a few minutes, and I'm like, I remember this place. I remember going to Westside A's here. I remember having mini donuts. I remember having the popcorn. They have lemonade there too. It's gonna be on until tonight, and then this is the last day, guys. It was only on till from the 11th, July 11th. Very sad. It's only 2 days. I don't know why. But anyway, it's only 2-day event, so it's on just today. This is the last day of Westside Day, so you guys can go down and check it out. Okay, let me turn my camera on. Yeah, so now the sun's coming behind the cloud. It'd be a lot nicer now to go to Westside Days because now it's not blazing hot. So it was earlier when I went there. You have lemonade again. They have the mini donuts, like small donuts, and they have other food there too. They have a really cool thing you throw something and you can win like a stuffy animal. I didn't do that. It's so expensive, the rides. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. Thank you, Tyler. The rides at Westside Days, I want to tell you guys something. It's quite expensive. I think $45 for a ride. Depends on what ride you're doing, I think. But they're expensive, the rides. My family came to Westside Days last year, and it was like $45 for a ride. Like to get on any ride. It's like, I'm like, $45 for a ticket, like for like 4 or 5 tickets if they have a big family, the whole family's going there. I think 45. It's inflation. Anyway, so if you want to get the rides, you have to pay quite a bit of money for the rides. But other than that, let me shut my timer off there. I don't know why it's just 1 second here. Let me set it. There we go. Since you're saying my timer there is going off. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Westside Days is amazing. You can go there, check out the ride. If you want to do the rides, it's so expensive. Then you just hang out there, have some drinks, have some lemonade, have some food there. It's almost like reminds me of May Days in Rutland. Not everybody's been to May Days in Rutland. Well, reminds me of May Days in Rutland. Yeah, it's super cool. So if you live in West Bank Centre, you just go down Dobbin Road. Then you go down all the way down to Gutley Road and Carrington Road, and it's basically easy. Let me turn my camera around here. Yeah, so it's basically really easy to get to Westside Days. If you live here too, you just drive down this road, drive all the way down, Johnson Bentley, drive all the way down the big hill, and then you just basically park your car, Johnson Bentley, and then you can walk down to the Westside Days. It's been amazing. So I went there today. So anyway, happy birthday! Thank you so much. I got one super chat, which is awesome. I don't know how that works, but there we go. Thank you for the super chat. I like that. 25 XP. I love what YouTube does now. They have this super chat thing. Really cool. Yeah, so YouTube has this feature now. You can pick the number, like say number 1, number 2, number 3 for the top fan. And yeah. Sorry, I know nobody recognizes this is West Bank here. This is West Bank, British Columbia. And yeah. Show you what they're doing here, Tyler. If you're gonna graduate school, if you're gonna graduate grade 12, this is a good school to go to. It's gonna be a big high school coming up. See, my Wi-Fi works good. Just to say on foods here, if my Wi-Fi works okay. Show you something really cool here. I don't know if I've seen this. These stickers all over the place, but they got "We Love West Bank." You see the sign right there, and they have all these stickers all around town here. They have this "We Love West Bank" or "Unique West Bank," whatever that says. But this is super cool. This is because it wasn't called West Kelowna back then. It was called West Bank. I don't know why they have it West Kelowna. It's so silly. It's just silly the government changed to West Kelowna. But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, you can see, you'll notice all these signs, little signs. "We Love West Bank." West Bank is pretty cool. And you can see why it's super cool. You get the beautiful mountains, you get the wonderful shopping mall here. Mount Bushy is right there, right toward kind of directly east there. That is Carrot Mountain there. That's where the fire happened in 2023. I don't know if remembers the fire. 2023. I have photos of the ugly fire that we had. I was here when the fire thing was going up. And then 2003, when I was like 10 years old, or like 8 years old. That was on fire in 2003. That would have been 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. So hey, happy birthday to me. Thank you for the 4 likes. I appreciate that. I'm on the west side of Okanagan Lake today. I checked out West Side Days. I'm going to be going to go home, have my dinner, have some pasta. Huge, big thing of macaroni and cheese. My favorite. For my birthday. I know, I'm so lucky. And I'm going to call my mom later today too. I got to remember doing that. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you for my happy birthday wish. I appreciate that. And you guys should come to check out if West Side Days is over, when you guys should check out West Side Days tonight. I hope you guys come. This is the last day. Otherwise, you can come to West Kelowna during the summer too. Just like, we got the beaches here, we got the parks, we got Julia Chunky, we got the water park is open, so it's awesome. You can go to the water park here. We got Splash Park, so basically kids can go. You can go run around and get wet if you want. You can go to Glacier Bay too. It's really awesome. So happy birthday to me! Yay! Take care, guys. I gotta go catch my bus. Take care.